Right, I thought I'd do a little video to talk about the Sony H7s and the Pulse 3D audio. I've had this since the launch of the PlayStation 5. What's that, November 2020? And I had the H7 since they came out, which is about 9 months ago, 10 months ago now. I believe these were around about £200 or maybe just a bit above, I'm not too sure, can't remember. And these were about £70 or £80, I believe. So these are more than double what this is. But what I want to see is it worth the price? Or are these 3D Pulse audios good enough? So first of all, let's stick you back here. They're both Bluetooth. Well, no, actually, let's talk about this one first. Pulse 3D. I don't actually use this one too much anymore since I upgraded. But I used to use these almost every day. As you can see, when am I doing this video? In 2023, in April. And look, the phone is still good. It's not peeling, it's not coming off. Still in good condition. I mean, I don't roughhouse my stuff, but to be honest, I just sit them on top of the PS5 like that. So it looks like the PS5 is actually listening to these. Here's your on button. Your mute. Can I actually zoom in a bit? Yeah, you mute, your volumes, monitor on off, and chat and game. So if you're in a party or a group chat and you're playing games, you'd more likely turn up the chat and put the in-game music down. That's what that does. If you're just playing normally by yourself, you turn up the game music. Why would you want it muted and lower? This band here, this rubber band, it can't be moved. It's just in one position, both sides. So it just stretches over your head. If you have a really fat head, then I suppose you're out of luck. These things may break. But if you've just got a regular to normal size head and not a peanut head, you're okay. One noticeable thing about this, you can stick in a 3.5mm headphone jack and plug it into your DualSense or DualShock, I suppose, as well. So yeah, you can do that. So if the battery runs out, you can still do that. Obviously, it plugs in via USB into the PlayStation 5. Quick note, I've also plugged this into my TVs and I get audio out of my TVs, and I've also plugged into laptops and I get audio out of it. It doesn't specifically say you can use it for that, but I do as well. So the sound is very good on the PlayStation. Extremely good, in fact. The microphone is pants. Because it's just a built-in microphone, it's actually really bad. It's just about adequate in group chat. You're not going to want to use it for anything else. This is strictly for me a listening device for when I'm playing games. If I'm talking to someone and I'm using this, if I'm being brutally honest, yeah, actually no, I shouldn't use this as an example because people might think I'm talking about the DualSense Edge, but let's just pick up a standard controller. The microphone from here is better than the microphone in this. So when people are hearing you talk, you're better off just speaking into this, really. It's that bad, but in a pinch, it will do. Okay. So let's move this over. The H7s. Much more adjustable on both sides rather than just being wide. So if you do have a fat head or a peanut head or just a normal head, it doesn't matter. As long as your head is on your shoulders, you're okay. And on your neck, this will work. Microphone, when it's up like that, it's muted. When you bring it down, it's when it activates. So up automatically mutes. Technically, once again, you can use these on other systems. I haven't actually tested these out on anything but PlayStation 5, but I know it works on PC, and you can have, what do they call it? Ooh, profiles. You can have different profiles on PC, I believe, because it comes with some software. But if you look here, PlayStation 5, PC. I'm assuming it's like the Pulse. You can actually use this on laptop, on TVs. You can go from there. The cushion, I use these almost every day for the past 10 months or so. Nothing's happened to them. They're okay. They haven't started disintegrating. The cushion up here is very soft, not just rubber. Nothing's happened to that. Obviously USB charging. Oh, and this is also USB-C charging. Volume rocker here. Game and chat, once again, you can prioritize. Bluetooth, I believe that is for pairing, and on button. What you'll notice is no connection to plug it straight in. 3.5mm audio jack. £200, but you don't get it. So if the battery dies, you have to charge this, otherwise it's useless. Unlike the Pulses, if the battery dies, you can just use an audio jack and go from there. This, no, not so much. But the sound quality is superior. It's quite a bit superior. Once again, I'm only comparing it with PlayStation 5 games because that's what I use them for. Comfort is a lot better because I wear glasses when I'm playing my games. This is far more comfortable as the glasses wearer. Whereas this one, around here, it's what pinches the glasses around my ears. So for long sessions, this one's far more comfortable. The microphone is a lot better than the Pulse, but it's still not excellent or great. It's good, but I want more for £200 if it's good. I don't have the H9s, but I'm assuming the only difference between the H7s and the H9s is, what have they got? Sound. It can cut out sound, whereas these ones aren't. So you can still hear people. So if anyone in your household, anyone's shouting at you, or your wife's calling you, you still should be able to hear them with this, as long as it's not too loud. Whereas the H9s, you can block that out. It's probably got a button on there. But yeah, now since they both realistically do the same thing, just that one is actually better, but is the price better? I would say, for me personally, if you're playing and you like a lot of game chat, then spend the money and get this or something equivalent to this, which has better chat functionality, because if the mic is just a lot better, whereas this built-in one. Now, but if you're not bothered about that and you just want good sound for under £100, I would go for this one, to be brutally honest, because £200, £80, oh, you'd get two of these and a £20 PlayStation Network voucher. I don't think or feel that this one is over 2 times better than this. It is better, but not 2 times better. So that's my feeling on the matter. Like I said, just a quick video. I suppose I could do some edits so you can hear what the microphones sound like. I probably will do that. But like I said, if you have the money, fine, get this or something close to this from another manufacturer in that price range. But if your budget's £100 and under, definitely 3D audio. But if you have that £150 to £200, because this does go and sell quite a lot, the H7s, then yes, H7s all the way. The sound and the comfort is so much better, and you get a better mic. But for £200, they've done silly things like cut out 3.5mm headphone jack cable. There's nowhere to plug it in. I think that's ridiculous for the price. Oh, one more important thing which I can't believe I forgot: battery life. The battery life on this is good. These are supreme. I use them daily. I probably charge up once a month with these, if that. Maybe once every 2 months. These are champions for battery. Perhaps because the cans are bigger, but I don't know. But whatever it is, these are really good battery life. These are good, not too okay. But I found I used to have to charge these quite a bit when I was playing. Like I said, that's all I use. I never use the TV and speakers, and I don't have a soundbar in this room. But yeah, so battery life, definitely these. But once again, it's USB-C. You can just plug it into your PlayStation to charge it up. So under £100 budget, yes. Find this on sale, then yes, definitely for sure. All right, that's it. I'm out. Okay, this is a microphone test of the Sony H7s, so you can hear what it sounds like when you're talking to somebody in a party, or just maybe use it for some sort of recording. Like I said, I think it's good, but it should be a lot better. Oh, sorry, better for the price that they're charging, even on sale. Yeah, so this is basically what it is and what it sounds like. So hopefully that will help you make up your mind between the two if you're in the market for either of these two headsets. Don't know what else to say really. That's about that. I'll hop on to my 3D pulses and give that a go, and we'll see what that sounds like. I'm expecting it hopefully to represent what it sounds like in real life, so that in the recordings this should sound better, the H7s, but it probably won't sound great, and the 3D audio would be, I don't know, decent at best. Alright, now for the next one. This is the 3D Pulse headset, and hopefully it's loud enough. I'm talking to you, you can hear it. One little thing I have noticed, that if I press mute on my DualSense controller, it doesn't actively mute the microphone on here, which is surprising, because that's not the way the H7 works. If you press mute on the controller, it will actually mute the H7s. So that's nice, but on here it doesn't. So that's one more thing to note. Also, because I haven't used the Pulse in a while, what are you looking at, mate? It's a bit rude.
Now, where's that statue again?
Oh, I don't know. Nice bit of ray tracing there. What I have noticed is that all the functions on the headset are on the left can. Nothing is actually on the right can, which is strange. So it can be a bit cumbersome when you're using it on the Pulse. So yeah, but that's all I want to say really for these. Hopefully this works, so you can hear me pretty well and you can see what it's like. So you see what it's like compared to the H7s. And this is just the microphone test, you know. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. The test is over. I forgot how good this game looks. Not as good as Horizon, but still a really good looking game. Anyway, let's just come out of this now.